Now, with SEO, unfortunately, Google doesn't share conversion rates and revenue by keyword. Within Google Analytics, you can see revenue and conversion rates by page or based off of organic traffic, but Google won't share keyword level data, unfortunately. But for all the Google ad marketers out there and PPC marketers, we have that data in Google Ads and Microsoft Ads, and you have the conversion rate by keyword, by search query, and that is just a treasure trove of data. And really, what I like to think about that is get this type of data, pull, let's say, 12 months of keyword data and search query data, and identify the keywords that have the highest conversion rates as well as revenue. And then what you should do is really SEO for these types of keywords and even focus your PPC campaigns on these. And I mention this because SEO takes a ton of resources. It just does. Doing your keyword research, you have to write quality content, you have to get the branding, and you have to get images all set, loop in your web developer to post on your website. If you're going to be doing SEO, might as well be focused on the keywords and types of search queries that are going to drive real customers and not just clicks to your site. So the first thing that you should do in your Google Ads campaigns, download all the keyword data and look at the search term data and look at your top converting keywords. Those are the keywords that you should be focusing on. And for just to start off with paid search, what I would recommend to do is all of your best performing keywords, put them into their own campaigns because budgets are set at the campaign level. And so many times we see top performing keywords just buried away amongst several different campaigns. Why have them be hidden away? Put them in their own campaign so that way you have prime visibility into it and you can set a set budget for that just to make sure these are well funded, and because they're probably going to be driving 80% of your revenue. You also, since they would be in their own campaign, you can review auction insights just to make sure that you are focused on owning the space. As these Google Ads campaigns launch for your top keywords, always review the search terms. This is probably the most critical things with search campaigns that unfortunately a lot of marketers overlook is they don't look at the search terms. And the search terms are the actual search queries that people are typing into Google that match to your keyword. Make sure that these search terms reflect the keywords that you're bidding on, and I would recommend to use exact match for these money keywords. And any keywords that are irrelevant, you can negate them. Create a negative keyword list at the account level or campaign level just to make sure that you're not mapping over to irrelevant traffic. And you can even take this a step further. So if you have all your top keywords into their own campaign, awesome. You can even implement a plus up strategy that some of our Google reps shared with us, and we're testing out with a couple of accounts. And what a plus up strategy is taking your top keywords, keep that campaign there, duplicate it, but then even have even more fine-tuned attributes of then also layering on top your top geos, top audience segments, demographics. And it's just another way to really own that space, but then even for your target audience as well. So the key thing is with paid search is make sure that you have a core focus on those top performing keywords and that these keywords are not just buried away amongst a bunch of campaigns, which unfortunately we see all the time. And then on the SEO side, very similar. If you know through paid that there's a subset of keywords that are driving the majority of your revenue, you should be focused on that for SEO. And I see this all the time where SEO kind of gets off the hook a little bit easy, where their main KPI is organic traffic. And I get it, that makes sense. That's kind of the purpose of SEO. But if traffic doesn't convert, what's truly the value of it? So take a list of all those top performing keywords from paid search and then start to do some SEO on those keywords so that way you can rise up the ranks, knowing that if you're ranking for these keywords on Google on organic, based off of your paid search experience, you will get conversions from that. For those keywords, build out content, work on your backlinks, and just do technical SEO on that. And SEO doesn't just stop on website, your Google business. So for your top keywords, make sure that your profile is built out and you have all those top keywords that are relevant to your business in it. And then also, even when you're asking for reviews, don't just ask for, hey, can you leave a positive review, 5-star, or whatever that might be. Have the folks that are reviewing you actually be specific in the types of service or products that you offer, because incorporating those keywords are going to help you rank up for anyone who's searching these, especially for any of those local service companies. Lastly, on SEO, YouTube is a big search engine. It's the second largest search engine out there. And then as you're putting together your SEO strategy for your top keywords, we talked about focusing on your website, Google Business, but also do a search on YouTube. Do you have coverage for these keywords? And if not, if you have a YouTube channel, you should probably build out some content for that.